Hey everyone, welcome to the replay of Knoebels HALLO-FUN 2020. Coming to you live from the park, and we're going to start off by riding the train ride here. And we're going to walk around and show you how the park looks. And we're going to maybe do one or two other rides, but just give you a glimpse as to what the park is like for the HALLO-FUN season. Hey, Jenny. Make sure you leave tickets for me, though, for if I go solo.
Yeah, I'll give you another pack. I need 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, Barb. Hey, Edith. Hi, Nancy. Hey, Edith, Chris, Dave. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Phoenix. He's dressed up too.
Hey, there's 4 of us. Oh God, there goes one. Yeah. I can't see.
Hey, Adam. Hey, who else is there? Catherine, Jennifer. So for those of you who are curious, any guesses as to what I'm dressed as? Because myself, Jill, and Lily, and their cousins are dressed in costume. Hey, Jason. How many others are of us? 1, 3, 6? Well, you gotta guess first, Jennifer. There's not many people here in costume, but we definitely are, so we are standing out like sore thumbs. But the train ride's gonna be a fun ride because they have it decked out for the Halloween season with some displays, special effects, so you guys will enjoy it, and it'll be better than what we normally see when we ride it. So some people are saying Friday the 13th. Somebody's saying a pumpkin. I don't know if notifications are not going out. We're not really getting many people arriving here. So we'll be getting the next train. There's really something for FNAF, not for here. She does have, I think for Halloween she has a FNAF character, but dressed as a Teletubby. How'd you guess, Eric? Now, we didn't really do a family thing, just things that were kind of more appropriate for us and able to wear at Knoebels, because adults cannot wear masks here at Knoebels, like Halloween masks, even though we're forced to wear masks for the whole virus crap. But phone's keyboard is rotten. So, all right, I guess you guys have been patient long enough. I'm going to spin the camera around and show you guys. So here I am Mr. A variation of David Pumpkins. I do have a complete pumpkin suit on, the Halloween mask, the top hat, and there's Lily as Beetlejuice. So there's Lily, and there's Jill as Cookie Monster, and then there's Lily's cousin Emma and Alex. She's a cheerleader in Halo? Yes. Okay, so I got them right. So we are here all decked out. And our train's here too, so we're gonna be getting aboard. And I lucked out, I got this mask that goes perfect with my costume. Kind of right when you said pumpkin. Yeah, you were pretty close. Oh wait, hang on. And the dog is Bella, dressed as a hot dog. So they came full costume. Definitely getting a lot of looks. I stand out like a sore thumb. I'm like a walking pumpkin. Because previous years, a lot of people would dress and decorate themselves for Halloween time here at Knoebels. And this year is far and few between, so we want to keep the tradition going. You got the tickets. All right, so we're going to be boarding now. There's 6 of us.
Okay.
Well, they do assign seating here, so we got to wait to see where they put us. There's 6 of us together.
That's fine.
Okay. You okay? Yeah, here's wide angle. Here's how I look. I am all decked out. Top hat and all. It's kind of David Pumpkins from SNL. Tom Hanks played him. But I actually found this suit at Spirit Halloween a few years ago before David Pumpkins' character came out. So it's kind of the first to debut it. And I put the top hat on just to kind of make a little steampunk version of it. Looks hot. It's actually not bad. And it's quite comfortable here. It's in the low 60s. It's overcast right now. So it's actually not bad at all. It's perfect conditions. I got some skeleton friends here. We'll see more of them probably on the trip. Those of you who are not aware, this is the Pioneer train ride, and they do it all out for Halloween time, nighttime especially, but the park's only open until 5 today. But we'll still be able to see all the props and additions and changes they made. Yes, there's Beetlejuice. Make sure you don't say it 3 times. And she's sitting next to her cousin Alex. And the other ones are back there. Jill! This Cookie Monster. She's roasting in that outfit. I'm doing pretty good though. Look quite dashing. Oh, my hat's on crooked. There we go. That's better. Steampunk Dreamcatcher. That sounds pretty neat. D-Juice. D-Juice, B-Juice. As you see, because we're going to walk around the park after we get off the train here, we might do the chairlift ride. We're going to be getting a lot of looks. I had a lot of people pointing at me, look at that pumpkin guy, and look at Beetlejuice. Goggles fit, I just don't wear them because I have my sunglasses on. And here at the train station, oh, they got some people waiting for the train. They've been waiting there a long time. We should see some beautiful fall colors along the way. Some of the trees are changing here at Knoebels. There's another train. Should do the drop tower. No, thank you. Oh, the bridge out. That's not good. Yes, they got a little sluice box here. There's a coal mine. They're panning the gold. Little do they know there's no gold here. It's only the black diamond coal. If you guys are okay, I'll keep it on wide angle. Look at. How long have I been going there? Since I was a little kid, so my whole life. And now we're gonna go through the twister. There's some Native Americans, I believe. Oh, he's getting roasted. There's a bunch of people waiting for the twister. Graveyard. How's the quality coming through? Is it nice and clear for you? And there's the third train. We're gonna go through the tunnel here, so we may cut out for just a moment. Oh, Kristen, you and Len gotta get your butt here. Hold your breath. So here they have a whole town out here. They have a riverboat. That's pretty neat. SS Elias. They got the outhouse there. Got a poker game going on. I got chapel. Thanks, Carol. Stay through the tunnel. All right, awesome. Look at this little graveyard. 1001 knots. Oh, those are all the old rides. Here's a nice look at the trees. Undertaker. Oh, he's still alive. We'll show them again. Yeah, we'll be seeing on the way out. Kristen, we'll show the costumes again once we get off the train. Yeah, look at the trees. Gorgeous. That's probably the most collection of skeletons I've seen. They got everything. Recent marriage. She catches the eye of the sheriff in town. Look at this. Wow, this is a big setup. That is cool. Look at that. Lights going too. That's neat. Yes, never enough skeletons. I love skeletons. Oh, look at Freight Depot. You hear banjos. Yes, we got to make a run for it. There's the TNT. Uh-oh, he blew himself up. So we got a little scene here. It's a shootout.
forget the bank. I see the gold. It's on the train. It's on the train.
Gold's on the train.
Seeing somebody on a train has got that gold.
I got it. Oh, look at this train crashed. Oh, that looks bad. Where's the banjo music? Oh, here's the blacksmith. Boy, you got stuff everywhere here. There's the jail. They definitely added a lot more stuff for this year, which is good. Some more teepees up here. A little further up. Hi, how you doing? Hi, how you doing? Look at the fire. He's hanging upside down. Train ride, I forget, it's like $225 or $250 in tickets. You can't get wristbands, but we came with books and tickets. Oh, here comes the chapel. They look scared that they're getting married. Here's another look at the little town here. Yep, the hot dog is on the train. Dogs are allowed. $2. Okay, yes. Thank you, Birdie. That's riverboat's pretty new, I think. Wave to the security guard. Here I am, guys. My pumpkin outfit. And there's Lily's Beetlejuice. Well. And Jill is back there as Cookie Monster. And there's the doggy as a hot dog. So, I got the tie and everything. I got a full suit. Legs and everything. Yes. The Pumpkin Man. Thank you, guys. Oh, we got another train coming. We may be able to high-five somebody. No high fives. Everybody's afraid to high five. Now yesterday, I've seen pictures and videos. Yesterday was opening day. It was a madhouse. The line for a hand stamp went all the way from the hand stamp building, which is by Miniature Golf, all the way out to the Twister. It was, I'm sorry, not Twister, the Impulse. The line was like 100 yards long for a hand stamp. Today's not nearly as bad, at least not yet. And here's the now defunct 1001 Knots. This is that ride that we talked about where the woman had like a love affair with it. Just search 1001 Knots marriage or woman. You'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah, I won't be doing any coasters today because of our costumes, but we'll probably do the chairlift if you guys want to do that. And we'll definitely walk around the park. Huh? Oh. And we are back. Thank you.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day.
So there's Beetlejuice.
Hey.
And Cookie Monster with Baby Cookie. Turn around. Yes. Mama and baby. So you want me to call you then when I'm done?
Yeah.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Lil, wave goodbye. All right, so they're gonna go do their own thing. I'm gonna take you guys with me. Hey, Adam, what's up? You're live right now.
I know, I was watching it.
Mr. Adam Z Adventures.
How's it going, guys?
Enjoying your time?
Yes.
Yeah. Where's your costume?
I told her, I was like, I should have, I never even thought
Let
about
me guess, you're
dressing
going as a YouTube hiker.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, nailed it.
Good. Yep, nailed it. Nailed it.
I'll see you around.
Okay, take it easy.
Okay, so we're gonna walk around. I'm gonna show you some of the decorations here. We're gonna see a lot of people staring at me, obviously, but we're gonna have a good time here. We're gonna show you some of the props, decorations, and we'll do definitely the chairlift ride, maybe the haunted house, depending on how long the lines are. It's going to be a little bit bumpy and shaky. I'm not using a gimbal, I'm just using a little handle here, so don't mind the jumpiness, but people are coming in. This is, you know, beautiful weather for a day like this. So this is what everyone is seeing. I am walking around full pumpkin. So luckily I have the shades on. People can't see them. I'm actually looking at them looking at me, which is pretty funny, but nonetheless, it's okay to stand out once in a while. You know, we're here to have fun. Most of the people are not dressed up, so it makes it a little bit more unique when we are here in costume. And it's a tradition we do each and every year, so. I'm gonna take you guys up here. They have a couple cool little displays, and then we're gonna continue on. And this suit that I'm wearing came from Spirit Halloween. I bought it about 3 years ago, and it cost, I think, $50 or $60. But it's been well worth it. I've worn it multiple times. So here they got the Witch's Brew with some animatronic witches. Now, nighttime, they actually have everything all illuminated with like LED lighting. They usually have smoke coming out of the cauldron. This one's got a big frog or toad. There's the potions book. Oh, for beginners. Can't do the Ferris wheel because you can't ride solo. So I don't have anyone to ride with. But if you guys want to do the chairlift, we will do that in a little bit. Now the other ride that is decorated here is the antique cars. That one is fully done up, the whole antique car ride, complete with props and special effects, and at nighttime live actors. Now that one always has an extremely long line, and on top of that, it's not nighttime, so you won't be able to see the special effects of the live actors. But I did record it in the past. You guys could search the Knoebels playlist if you want to see it. But anyways, let's continue on. So since we're here, I'm going to give you guys a choice. Do you want to walk around a bit more, and return to the chairlift later? Or do you want to take a ride in this now? It's going to be about a 10-15 minute ride. So I'll let you guys say number 1, walk around, vote number 2 for chairlifts. And we'll see what the majority says. Line's not long. Line is never long on this, but looks like majority of people are saying to walk around, so we could do that and we could come back to this. So yeah, we'll do that. Majority voted keep walking, we'll keep walking, we'll come back to the chairlift. And welcome everyone that's tuning into the stream. Glad to have you here. This is Knoebels Amusement Resort, Elysburg, Pennsylvania, and is now part of the HALLO-FUN season, where everything's decorated for Halloween time. And those of you who are looking for updates, the Italian trapeze is about 90% complete after being rebuilt. They do have the chains down. The only thing that's really missing right now is the swings. So this will be maybe finished before the season's over. If not, springtime will be ready to rock and roll. Also, they got a little rock and roll band. I wonder if they take any requests. So again, just one of the many things they have done up here on the park for Halloween time. Glass are fogging up. Hey, Christopher. Hey, Crazy. Yeah, not sure where you're at, but they do this every year, as many amusement parks do. But this one is nice because it's free admission, free admission and affordable. If you come the right time, though, I'd avoid coming on Saturdays. There's, remember the salt and pepper shakers? This is known as a satellite, but I know it as the salt and pepper shakers. That's correct, Christopher. That's why I'm live right now. Live in the park, won't be live tonight. Band is called the Skeleton Crew. Those of you who are watching too, I believe some of you may be behind on the stream. Make sure your red line is all the way to the right and it says live, because I think you're maybe a little bit behind on the live portion. There's a little jack-o'-lantern display. That would look nice at night. They got some flickering candles and flames in there. Sunday daylight, there you go. That works. Here's some of the best bumper cars in the world. They're called the scooters. They don't allow filming on it with a handheld camera. If I had my action camera, I'd be able to go on. But they are one of the best ones around. So the back portion here is the kiddie portion of the park. So we don't really need to go that way. We will check out near the Carousel and the Haunted Mansion, which if the Haunted Mansion has a small line, we'll take a ride on that. Yeah, yesterday debuted HALLO-FUN nights. They're open every weekend in October here for the remainder of the month. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sundays are open 12 to 5. So although we can't really see everything lit up at nighttime, it's less crowded. One thing that's really nice too, I could see it, but you won't be able to see it till nighttime. Inside this gazebo, they have some like mesh, I believe they have like mesh wire figures. And they are illuminated with like glow in the dark paint and LED lighting, and they dance around actually. I'll show you. So you guys can see, these are blue and pink mesh like dresses, like people, almost like silhouettes, and they are kind of like sprayed with glow in the dark paint, and they get highlighted with LED lighting, black lights, and it's like they're dancing around in here. It looks so cool, but again, it's not nighttime. And you may or may not be able to tell, the Carousel is playing Batman.
All rings must be returned at this time with one throw and one throw only into the lion's mouth. Please keep in mind that these rings are not souvenirs. They are not yours to keep, and they must stay inside the Grand Carousel building at all times. Once again, please return all rings this time around.
I'll give you guys a beautiful picture here of the covered bridge and the water. There's actually people dressed up over there. There's a woman dressed as Xena, warrior princess, and her husband or whatever is dressed as something. I don't know what he is. Yeah, me too. I could sit here, just kick back and relax. So those of you who are wondering, I will kind of give you a glimpse right here. That's me. I'm all dressed up. Head officials here, what's up? So there's another little area with the stream. The old mill. So we're gonna cross the bridge here and go check out the, thank you, check out the Haunted Mansion. I'm gonna set you guys down here for a moment. This is actually a really nice picture spot. Yeah, so you guys could soak that in for just a minute or so. Haunted Mansion is open, yes it is, as far as I know. Funny, there's two types of people here. People that stare at you like you're a car accident, or people that don't want to make eye contact so they don't try to make it obvious. It's pretty funny. So this is the kind of a food area. Pretty crowded here. So we're going to meander through. You get some awesome cheesesteaks and sausage and peppers here. We're gonna check out the Haunted Mansion area. So here is the Haunted Mansion. We'll check out the yard here. Oh, look, they're doing some landscaping. Digging up some bones, I guess. And you can see they got purple lighting all on the ground, which will look nice at nighttime. And little banjo player.
Look, Daddy! Daddy!
What?
Just hanging out here with my buddy. I think we saw him at, where was he at? I think he was at Home Depot. And over here we got some, what are these? Like evil flamingos. Bone River. Honey, are you happy now? Here lies witch. She's dead. Look at the evil garden gnomes. So there is a little bit of a line for the haunted house. It's probably going to be between 5 and 10 minutes. If you want, we can ride it now. We've seen it before. It's not going to look any different inside. But it'd be about a 5 to 10 minute wait if we want to ride it. Otherwise, we could continue walking around. You look good on your bike like that. I think he's tired of playing that one. Just like the title says, Knoebels Amusement Resort. It's not terribly long. It's one line. It's not through the whole entire queue, so I've seen it worse. But if we want to keep moving, we can keep moving. But the line is getting longer as we speak, so. Just trying to make a decision here. I think we may try to come back. Oh, he's playing now. Real Paranormal Broadcaster, $1 Super Chat, thank you. A lot of people are asking to ride it. Okay, then we'll have to get in line. So. If you guys are willing to wait for 5-10 minutes, then we'll take it for a ride. It's going to be pretty dark in there. You won't be able to see a whole lot, but he got his second wind. Yes, he did. This ride is tickets only, and it's $3 to ride, which in my book is well worth it. Well, majority of the people said to ride it, so we're going to ride it. So even though it is still the same, it does go with the whole Halloween horror theme. And then once we get off here, we'll cover the rest of the park, and then we'll make our way back to the chairlift. And then from there, once we ride the chairlift, we will wrap up the stream. So a bit more to go. If you can't watch the entire thing, you're welcome to catch the replay. But we're going to just let you know what it's like to be here in case you can't make it for yourself. The good thing, it's a pretty continuous moving line because the ride just keeps going. They have a bunch of ride vehicles, the pretzel cars. So the line that we see is going to move fairly quick. Yeah, Kate, I absolutely agree with you. I know there's a lot of newcomers here, so that's why I'm doing what I can to maybe show you things you haven't seen before, even though others have.
Hey, honey.
I've already ridden this maybe 6 or 8 times this year alone. It's one of my top 3 favorite rides. You guys can actually see me now a little bit. I took the shades off because when you're standing still with the mask on, it starts fogging up, obviously. So I'm gonna kind of give my eyes a little breather. But yeah, this kind of goes perfect. I got this online. Same one with the I wore at Home Depot, the skeleton one. I got that from a company called SA. If you search SA masks, I think I got 4 of them for like $20, and they're just the full sleeves. It's actually reversible. There's actually another design on the back of it too. So it's kind of a 2-in-1. Top hat I think looks really good, but I'm actually gonna take that off for a moment. Give my head a little break here. It is really warm. But thankfully the sun's not out, or I'd be dripping sweat right now. So it's tolerable. Thanks, Christopher. Now I have come here before as Jason Voorhees, complete with mask and machete and everything like that, but they no longer allow adults to wear masks that cover your face. So it wouldn't really look like Jason without a mask. So I had to improvise and pull out the old pumpkin suit. Hey, Mike. Yeah, so in a matter of minutes, we made it inside the queue line area here. So it's people are spread out too, so it won't be that much longer. Thank you, Gina. It's quite an outfit. Definitely draws attention here, I'll tell you that. Actually, Mikey, who's in the chat here, Mikey, the Fantastic Toys Club, I met him here a few years ago around this time, and I was actually wearing the same suit, and we wrote the haunted house together. Make sure you have your tickets, $3. Makeup is Jason Voorhees. Yeah, we did think about that, but with me sweating, the makeup would sweat right off. I tried Nancy. I'm not the best, but I do what I can. Yeah, I think it was like 2 or 3 years. You guys could probably see Tombstone says bury me deep. Here lies Belle, went for a drink and fell in the well. And that one says for rent, very small, 1 bedroom, no amenities, neighbors are dead quiet. Inquire below. Yeah, so we were back there and we're moving pretty quick. Yeah, we just started out on the train ride, which was really cool. So watch the replay if you're tuning in late. You'll see the train ride that was kind of decked out with a riverboat, a shootout with some skeletons and stuff. It's pretty cool. I already ate lunch. We started lunch before we went live. I had a mashed potato chicken bowl. So it's mashed potatoes, gravy, corn, and chicken tenders all mixed together. So that was my lunch. Gotta get my tickets out. So this is what you get. You get this is $20 book of tickets. You buy them at Weiss supermarkets for $16. So you save yourself $4. But for Hallo-Fun nights, they do accept tickets or wristbands. Wristbands, I don't know the price, but I don't recommend getting a wristband because sometimes the lines get very long. You may not get your money's worth. I'm gonna keep you guys at a wide angle when we go through. Closes 5 p.m. today. Fridays and Saturdays, I believe it closes at 9 or 10 p.m. And that's when most people come because the park is all lit up and illuminated. Part 2 will be coming out. It's going to be filmed pretty soon. So just keep a lookout for it. Okay, we're next.
Thank you.
I'm gonna take the hat off. And we're gonna ride the Haunted Mansion here at Knoebels. Okay, here we go. Upside down room.
Trouble, trouble, toilet, trouble, fire, burn, and trouble. Oh, would you like to?
Some of the stuff you can't see, but there's a lot of stuff in the dark. Very old school haunted house. Strobe lights. Oh! I'm gonna go through a vortex now. These are all skulls. It's like catacombs. Now we're in the dungeon area. Big monster. And now we're in the graveyard. Alright, may want to block your ears. There's the jungle. Hey, what's up? Oh. You too. So I'm gonna sit down here for a second, get myself oriented. Okay, so get my map straightened out here. Yes, that's Knoebels Haunted Mansion. They didn't do anything different on the inside for Halloween time, but still a classic old school dark ride. Most of the props and special effects came from other abandoned or defunct amusement parks, and they do put their own little modern spin on it, but it's rated top 10 dark rides across the country here. So if you ever come to Knoebels, 100% it's a must-do ride. Very dark, very loud, but that's what makes it exciting. So I'm gonna get my top hat back on. We're gonna walk around the rest of the park and then snake our way back to the chairlift ride. We'll ride that together because we'll get some great views and watch everyone staring at me too and pointing fingers. And then we'll wrap up the stream from there. So if you guys are enjoying it so far, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I'm having a great time with you guys, so we're gonna continue on with the fun. Just getting my hat back on, getting the shades back on. Okay, I'm good to go. So let's keep moving. Yeah, if you compare this ride to like Disney's Haunted Mansion, it's completely different. They're both unique in their own way, but you know, Disney is all state of the art, you know, projections, holograms, stuff like that. You know, this is all old school physical props, so it's a completely unique experience. Now, being that we are here in the fall season, not every ride is open, especially the water rides. So those of you that may remember, I did a video on the log flume where we shot those water geysers. That's not operating, nor is the sploosh. The pool's closed, obviously, but many other rides are open. Well, it's my pleasure, Laura. I know not everyone can get out and experience stuff like this, so if I'm able to bring a little bit of happiness and excitement into your life, even through a little walkthrough of a park live stream, then it's definitely my pleasure.
Nice, too.
Thank you. As you see, many people are not dressed up, and it's unfortunate. Recent years, like, we've been coming here for HALLO-FUN nights since Lloyd's been little, and usually most kids and a lot of families would be dressed up, and for whatever reason this year they're just not doing it. So I encourage you, if you come to a park like this or anywhere else that has HALLO-FUN Halloween themed stuff, you know, paint your face, wear a costume, you know, have a good time. Now, this is the second of two dark rides, which has a much longer line. It's the Black Diamond Mining Company, originally called the Golden Nugget, came out of New Jersey. That's a really cool ride. It's a part coaster, part dark ride, but it's got a very long line, and they don't allow filming, so. How you doing?
Nice to see more adults dressed up.
I know, there's hardly anybody here dressed up. Makes us stand out a little bit more. This is the gemstone mining area. You can buy a bag of material, clean it in the sluice box here, and take home some gems, just like you see right there. But here's the log flume. It is closed, but if you remember, we stood up there on that platform and shot off the water geysers, which are visible now. You can actually see them. Those are the water geysers that would shoot up onto the people and sometimes make them very angry, which is really fun. In the distance is the Phoenix, which is rated the top #1 coaster, I believe, in America, if not the world. But those lines with the coasters are pretty outrageous, and I'm not going to wait or ride wearing this costume. I'd probably lose something or break something. It's actually going up now. I will take you for a walk by the antique cars, because that is another ride that's all decked out for the Halloween time with props, special effects, and as I mentioned earlier, nighttime they have live actors. And it's actually really well done. I have recorded it in previous years, so if you search Knoebels Antique Cars Halloween, you'll be able to find some videos on it, or check my Knoebels playlist. Yeah, Adam, I've asked that same question. It doesn't make sense. It's like voluntarily going to the Empire State Building and riding it to the top. Thank you. And then saying, you know, hey, I don't want to be up this high. Why'd you take me up here? It just goes hand in hand. Actually, yeah, they got a little decoration area here. Some pumpkin inflatables. Oh, it's okay, Judy. Hope you had a good time here. Yeah, like Lena said, there's no cost. You don't pay for parking. You don't pay for admission. You could come here and do what I'm doing and not spend a dime, which is very unique for a park here nowadays. They usually charge you an arm and a leg for everything, but it is completely free to be here. If you want to ride rides, you just buy a book of tickets. You could bring your own food even. They don't have any objections. You could bring your pets. It's completely awesome. Nice shirt.
Nice suit, I like that.
Thank you. So up on top of the little chalet here, you may or may not be able to see, they have some pumpkins there. Those actually sing at night. They have music that plays, and the pumpkins sing to the music. So they have a lot of little things here and there. And here is the line for the Phoenix. It's all the way out here. That's going to be probably a 20 to 30 minute wait because they are spacing people out, social distancing on the coaster trains. And something I'm excited to film this coming season, brand new for the very first time, Knoebels Joy Through the Grove. It's going to be a drive-through Christmas light experience. Starts November 27th. And without a doubt, I'm going to be here to film that for you guys. Yeah, those of you who missed the beginning of the stream, I did show what Lily and Jill are dressed as, and they're here with their cousins, which they brought their dog as well, who's dressed as a little hot dog. So if you want to see Lily and Jill in their costume, you can catch the replay. We started on the train ride. So for the Phoenix now, they have a big pumpkin that the coaster goes into. That was pretty neat. So if you guys want, we'll watch it go into the pumpkin here. There's actually some skeletons in there I could see. Yeah, right there peeking around the corner is a skeleton. There they go. Hey, what's up, Jacob and everyone? Pumpkin Band's taking you around the park here. This is the antique cars, which is, the line's not long right now, but it gets, friggin' mask, it gets terribly longer later. I'm gonna show you some of the stuff they have, which makes it kind of worth the wait, at least at nighttime. Got a nice little display in the yard here with the old Chevy truck with the gourds and pumpkins on the back. It's like a little, almost like a little pumpkin patch. Now, if that line wasn't so long, I would actually get in line and take you through the daytime version of this because it is pretty neat to see everything that's set up. But no word to lie, that line right now is probably about 20 to 30 minutes. It's not a fast moving line, so we're gonna pass on that for now. There's Tumbling Timbers, which was a new ride for last season. And we're gonna go on the back portion here because I want to show you what they have for the antique cars, which if hopefully we can get back there. We'll try. Oh yeah, we can get back here. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna walk to the fence line here, and you're gonna see some of the props they have for the antique cars. It's probably the #1 ride here during HALLO-FUN, especially on Friday and Saturday nights. I didn't even see Jake was here. Have a go one, Jake. Yeah, so, oh, actually, we're with like a Christmas, almost like a Krampus theme. So if you can see, this is the pathway for the antique cars. And they have it lined with different things. They have trees here, presents, lighting, special effects. And as we move up here, there's even a little scene set here with a skeleton reindeer horse type thing, Santa, and like a little jail or prison or castle. It actually looks really cool. And this is all lit up at nighttime. It has like glow in the dark fluorescent paint. And we got a skeleton over here operating a crane. There's a truck there and a crane with some feet coming out of it. So when you drive the entire track, the rest of it, you can't see from here, is all lined with props, lighting, special effects. In the center of it, they even have vehicles that they bring in, like an ambulance and stuff like that, or like a Ghostbusters vehicle. It's really, really well done. They really go all out for this ride. And daytime when you ride through, you can see everything. Nighttime is when everything's lit up, and they have live actors that scare you. And there goes the Phoenix. The lines are insanely long for what, Alexander? For the antique cars or just in general? Today is nothing compared to yesterday. Yesterday, every ride, every food stand had a minimum of a 30-minute wait. But today, it's much more, I guess you could say, tolerable. Probably the longest would be the Phoenix, to be about a 20-minute wait in the antique cars. Go for an ice cream sundae from the old mill, yes. I like the soft ice cream over by the arcade. That's usually my go-to spot. So we're gonna make our way now on the backside here. We're gonna show you the drop tower and the any decorations they have here. Then we're gonna head towards the chairlift, the Skyway. So here it is, HALLO-FUN weekends. Friday and Saturdays open till 10, Sunday till 5. So typically, you know, with it being closed at 5, most people come Friday, Saturday. But as long as you don't care about seeing everything lit up at nighttime, Sunday is probably your best bet. So the weather yesterday was relatively warm, like upper 70s and sunny. Today it's in the 60s and overcast, which is making it really comfortable. Pumping out some good tunes in the radio too. Warm donuts, now you're talking my language. 3 hours to ride the Phoenix. Wow, 3,000 times. I know people that have done marathons, they've rode it over and over all day. The one and only ride. So if you guys want to watch, we'll see the drop tower. I did ride this one time during last year's meetup events, and it was not fun. I will say I'm glad I did it, but I didn't enjoy it. But we'll wait for them to board and rise up. Potato cakes, yes, they have the best potato cakes here. 160 times, man. They're a beast at them, that's crazy. Almost pooped your pants. Yeah, and an asshole kind of slipped out an S-bomb too. Had to edit that out. Pumpkin spice, yeah. If you guys didn't see, we did carve pumpkins live yesterday. And that's the only thing I enjoy doing it. I don't like pumpkin flavored anything. I don't like pumpkin smells. I don't like anything pumpkins other than making jack-o'-lanterns. And even then, I was losing my patience. I'm like, I gotta hire someone or get some power tools. 3 a.m. Gina. It's okay, you can have a midnight snack. I won't tell. Yeah, I'm glad you did too, Dex, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to see my expressions and hear my I guess you could say, frightness that I had. I may ride it again in the future. It's not going to happen today, though. Space shot at Adventureland. Yeah, most parks have their own version of it. This one's Stratosphere. Some are taller, some are lower. I know Vegas has one on top of one of their casinos, which is quite scary to be up that high and then go on a drop tower. I'm waiting for a couple more people here. So right here behind me is the Twister. We did a video on that. That's got a pretty long line today. We rode through that on the train ride at the start of the video. And then we're gonna walk up towards the chairlift ride and ride that to the top of the mountain and enjoy the views on the way down and be able to see some beautiful foliage as well. The casino is Stratosphere. Okay, yes, that is correct. I do remember that. I was in Vegas in the 90s, I believe, and I do remember that. I think they have a coaster there too that kind of goes out over the edge of the building. No way I'd be able to do that. Yeah, I'm afraid of heights too. That's why I don't enjoy it, but you know, I did it just to experience it. You know, I did it with RJ and Richard Wolf and Becky, who is in here, did film it. So it's in my Knoebels meetup video if you want to see my reaction of it. I kind of yelled on the whole way down like, shit. They do have special food treats. I don't know offhand, but I do know they do. I did see them on the website. But here it goes. Oh, I hear Thriller. Yeah, Flying Turns will be open next year, going under refurbishment with the lift hill. Mary, you wouldn't ride it with me if I said let's go? Gotta experience it just once. I won't say you'll like it, but I'll prop you guys here for a minute. You can see me kind of in full costume. I have to keep taking the shades off though, I keep fogging up. If you hold on to me tight, I would. Well, the seats are kind of spaced out. I can maybe hold your hand, but that's about as much as I could do. I probably need someone to hold me because that's terrifying. Some people could ride that and it's like enjoyable. It's like a walk in the park. Not for me. Thanks, Jess. Yeah, it's if you guys don't know what this costume is from, I did explain earlier. There's a skit on SNL a few years ago called David Pumpkins. Just search David Pumpkins on YouTube, and Tom Hanks wore this exact suit and was doing like a kind of a spoof character of a haunted hotel. But I actually wore this, I think, a year before that came out. So I found this at Spirit Halloween, but he ended up wearing it in that SNL skit, which went viral, and now it's known as the David Pumpkin suit. So I'm not trying to be David Pumpkins, I'm just being the Pumpkin Man. And I bought the top hat and got some goggles as like a little steampunk thing. I do have a walking stick too at home with like a skull on it, but I didn't bring that. I don't want to carry too much stuff, and this just works out perfect that I have a pumpkin face covering. So I am indeed the Pumpkin Man. I'd pay for you to ride it. If you ride it with me and you were willing to pay me a few bucks just to see my suffering, I would probably do it. But if I do ride that again, I will indeed have my action camera mounted to me so you'll be able to see and hear my terrifying adult body be scared to almost death on that ride, if that makes any sense. Very stylish, yes. With the shade, it's even better. I just keep fogging up though, but yeah, I like the costume. It fits me well. It's actually loose on me this time. I wore this 2 years ago, I think the last time. It was actually really snug on me, so I guess I lost a few pounds from 2 years ago, so that's always a plus. But I'm just gonna kind of take a little breather here, chat with you guys, then we're gonna continue on over to the Skyway chairlift ride. We're gonna ride that. Thanks, Jamie. Love the skit, SNL, seen it? Yes, it is a funny skit. I'm David Pumpkins, man. Any questions? Watch out for Peter Pumpkin Eater. Yes, he's gonna be after me. It's like a big target for him, right? This even has a tie too, if you could tell. So it's a complete suit. Not a high quality suit, but I mean, I thought about maybe sometime walking around Walmart wearing this and get like maybe a reaction video. May do that in the future. Look quite dapper. Yes, the pants are pumpkins too. Here, I'll do something really quick. I'm gonna give you guys a quick visual. So yeah, that's all of me. I've been to Hershey Park, not for Halloween time. I've only been to Chocolate World recently, but I should probably do some skipping for you guys. You guys want here? No obligation, completely optional. But if anyone is willing to give me a $5 super chat, I'll go skipping by in the background for you guys. So if you want options there, I'll do it for a $5 super chat because there is a lot of people here. It is potentially embarrassing, but I do like to make you guys laugh and smile, so put the goggles on. Let's see. There's the goggles. It actually looks kind of cool too. They're getting a little bit fogged up still, but yeah. Almost looks like the plague doctor. Mary with a $5 super chat. I guess I have to skip for you guys. Goggles look great. Yeah, maybe I'll wear them more in the future. They're actually good biker goggles too. But everyone, you could thank Mary. She did send a $5 super chat, so I'm gonna skip in the background for you guys. Don't go anywhere.